Hi, it is the Human Operating System time. This channel is for educations and technology. So since I have shared the number 8 question and answer of the Shaolin Short Strike Classic, where it mentioned that in a short strike art, one attack with the knee going in with the footwork in sync, and the arm strike or hand strike. Many of our Wing Chun friends asking me to share more on this concept, and today I like to share with you more on this. So the other day I read you and translate you what the Shaolin Short Strike Classic say, and today I'm going to show you some simple things so that you have a feel. Okay, so within all this discussion with our Wing Chun friends, there are many things was discussed, and the following few I like to share with you before I show you the basic of this Shaolin Short Strike way of handling the footwork, knee, and the strike. So number one is there are some friends, Wing Chun friends, told me that the reason why this channel, my channel, is not have 100,000 viewers is because many of Wing Chuners watching YouTube is expecting to collect some techniques so they can use it right away or using in their school. However, when they come to this channel, what they found out is that many things they are practicing are incorrect. So people will not like that, because people expect, like, I know this trick from you, I can learn this trick from you or these techniques, and I will be really right away use it in my school or spar with my friend or playing with my friend. And that is not the case. That's why this channel people do not like to watch. So that's one of the comment of many Wing Chun friends. Well, that's true. This channel is to explore, to present what is the reality of the ancient Shaolin Short Strike and ancient Short Strike Wing Chun. It is not to present or to give techniques, to give out techniques so that people who practice today's Wing Chun can use it right away. Because today's Wing Chun is not what the ancients is practicing. Now, that's one issue. The second issue is that there are Wing Chun friends told me that now they got it. First, one need to develop the breathing, and then the body mechanic for dynamic mobility before one can talk about impulse momentum or techniques. If the breathing and the body mechanics is not developed, then one will not be able to handle it. That is how the ancient teaching is. So finally, many of our Wing Chun friends understand what I'm trying to present here. And some even go saying that you cannot stand this way in the pigeon toe triangle shape, lifting your anus, straighten your spine, because that is not according to the ancient teaching, and it's not according to the human body. Because if you have a pigeon toe and your knee climbing like that, this knee is going to cause injury. And also with that type of lower part of the body, even one straighten one spine and lifting anus, still the entire thing is not going to work. Because the bottom line is you need to be able to breathe and you need to be able to have proper dynamic movement body mechanics, not making a structure a wreck. No matter how strong that is, it is not dynamic mobility. Not to mention that in human, if you stand this way, it's going to damage the knee. It's not going to be able to breathe deep. And all this lifting anus, straighten the spine, actually is not helping the dynamic momentum. So many of our Wing Chun friends now understand this. Well, I'm glad that they understand this, because human is human. You need a body, you need the breathing. That's why I keep saying that all of this is no secret, and it is in my book, Wing Chun Matrix, Wing Chun Inceptions. One need to know the basic before one can proceed. Now, let's get into this Wing Chun attack with, or ancient Wing Chun attack with the knee, which is come with the footwork and the arm. Now, this thing, many people have asked me, so how can they learn? How can they study? Well, one need to be careful here. All of this is built on top of the breathing and on top of the dynamic body mechanics. I don't write that, I don't say this, I don't make this up. It is in the Shaolin Classic, the Shaolin Sword Strike Classic. It's written there. Okay, if you read the book, you can see how it says on the importance of breathing and how to handling different part of the body, like your knee, your shoulder, all kind of stuff. Okay, that's why I translate that part into the Wing Chun Matrix of my books, and so people will be able to see what is the Shaolin teaching is, and of course you need those 7 bowls and everything. Otherwise, we really don't know what we are doing. Okay. So this is the prerequisites. We need to know this if we want to learn or to study the ancient short strike Wing Chun. There is no exception, because it's like we are talking about the Apple phone. Apple phone is Apple phone. It's designed that way. If we want to know what is Apple phone, we need to follow the rules of operation and so forth. Okay, so that's what my discussion with many of the Wing Chun friends. So it is very well known now by evidence, the ancient short strike Wing Chun 1850 and today's 1960 version is a 2 different type of system. Okay, now let's get into the knee and the footwork. The very basic one, so you'll be able to see what is this, what's going on. So today we see, like in the movie, in everywhere, Wing Chun is the Iji Kamehameha. So you say, well, I want to protect this groin, and then you do this immobile elbow, and then you do chain punch. Okay, or you do chain punch. Okay. So that is the usual way in general people see today. And it is the strike on here, and over here is like a structure, and you have a straight spine, those kind of stuff. You have a straight spine or the mind power or those kind of stuff. Now, that is today's. Okay, so whatever exists, it exists. Now, for the Wing Chun short strike 1850, which is accord with the Shaolin short strike, it is, okay, because this is have the base on the salutation of Wing Chun, this knee and this is this, okay? It close up, it's not like that, but it's about 10 degree. 10 degree. So when it move out, it's move up this way. See this 10 degree? This always protect my groin. And then it can turn from here to strike, and or it can going down to strike. Okay? So in a more fast manner, it will be something like this. Okay? From here, you go up. You can turn, you can go down. So if I go here, he's too fast, I go back. Still, this is striking him with Keijang. So when it get in, it actually the knee is shooting in, the body is going in already. Okay, now, so it's from here, so you can see when it go in, you see this leg shift back, and this knee is aligned at him like this, the body is like this. So these techniques can be used here, and at any time it can change. Now, that is something which is important, which is not being told for hundreds of years. That is, Wing Chun have 3 support of the leg. One, you know, the 1, 2, 3. Okay, the midfoot, the ball, and the heel. 3 support. When you dash out, landed actually is heel pivot. Why is heel pivot? Because when I land down, his leg is like that. This foot here can be used to trip his behind of the heel of the leg. So in other words, that if I land and this thing strike him, his leg, this feet can turn to jam behind his leg here. Okay, so it go in. At any time it can pivot. Okay, that is very important, because when you want to play in this close body, short range, you always have to be able to pivot on the back and pivot on the ball of the feet. Ball of feet pivot, heel pivot. They are different stuff. Okay, and you want to go zoom in, you need to have the midfoot strike. So there are 3 things there. So if I go this, see, I can change, or I can go changing from here. All of this thing is pivoting. So that is how the basic of it. Okay. Again, slowly, if I stand like this, square, I can go, get in. See, I tower my groin, everything. If he is coming this close, I can step here and doing this attack, rotating here. In case his strike is too fast, go back, and I'm going to play here. Okay, so that is how this lower part of the body play, the basic. So it's no longer like in a movie. It is from here, it go out, go in, go out, turn, turn, turn. with all the three parts of the leg, of the feet, the heel, the ball, and the middle foot. So if I want to go big step, that is a mid-foot landing. If I want to go small steps, that is the heel landing, and I can turn. Okay? So if I want to go walk very fast, then it is the ball of the feet that's more agile. So you have all of this. So that's the lower part of the body. That's why I'm really careful here. This is a 2-pivot shoe. You see that the 2-pivot shoe? This is a Nike basketball shoe. Because we don't want to use any like Kung Fu shoe or whatever shoe which is grabbing on the ground, because that can damage knee. If we don't have that, if you have the, like say for example, a court shoe, a badminton shoe, because that friction is too much, you cannot turn. And if you brute force it, it can damage the knee. Now, it cannot be a running shoe, because a running shoe is so thick here in the outsole, it will not be able to get stable. So there are different type of stuff in the shoe which need to be paid attention. Okay? So basketball shoe is a good one. That's why I'm experimenting with it. And my notions on all this is just, I want to know what it is. What is Wing Chun? What is Wing Chun 1850? So that is the reason for this channel. I found out what it is, I tell you what it is. The more people know about it, the better it is. If people don't know about it, that means the art is lost. But again, you know, I don't want to disrupt anything or distort any information. Everything has to be based on what is written, not what I say. Only this way we can be objective, we can be scientific. So again, as I just explained to you that including the shoe and everything, watch out for your breathing training and the body mechanics. If you don't have that, you don't want to train this kind of stuff. It's like playing basketball. If the body is not well conditioned, it's very easy to get injured. Okay, because it's high speed. We're talking about high speed stuff. So finally, again, cover up the groin is in motion. It's not standing there. This means cover my groin or protect my groin. Protecting the groin is this way. Okay? And also, if you're too fast, I can sweep coming in, still protecting. But my distance is different already. So this is to share with you.